Mario Kart Wii CTGP Revolution Classic contains tracks of version 1.0's versus later versions. I thought today in this video we compare the both and see what has changed between version 1.0 and whatever the latest version we can play in CTGP Revolution Classic. So here we go, we're gonna do Nintendo tracks. Let's begin. Oh wow, wow, this is quite the something, I do have to say. Wow, this is DS Mario Circuit, the very first version. Thank God, this custom track is interesting to say the least. Holy smokes, like just look at everything, like just this track looks very like bare bones. Oh, there we go. There goes a bullet bill to hit me as I was trying to talk about some cool stuff with my audience. Thank you, Bullet Bill. Appreciate it. Wow, this track is something. Like, you've got the regular Panara plants instead of the ones that spit the fireballs instead. Like, the castle doesn't even have any shadows. Like, it just looks very like different. Like just look at it. Like when we compare it later to like a much later version, like which we will eventually get to, but like wow, this is just insane. Like this is literally the most insane thing I've ever raced on. Wow. Right, let's see if we can at least catch up into the competition, because I am actually playing on hard CPUs, and yeah, the last time I did this, let's just say Daisy on the regular one somehow was able to get first place at the last second. How dare you, Daisy? Luckily you're not here to take it this time around, thank God. But like, just look at it, like you can see like there's like more sky than there is like this racetrack, and the fact that there's no like proper lighting makes it just look like just a mod, like we're just racing on the model. Like if we looked this through it like a model viewer. My God, this is just so insane. Really, it is so insane, and we'll definitely be racing on the more, I guess, a newer update version of this track in a bit. But just looking at 1.0, my God. Oh, Blue Shell, hello. Nice of you to make your presence known right at the tippy end. But we came first. Let's move on to a more better version now. Okay, this is DS Mario Circuit 1.03. There is also a 1.03 Plus. I'm probably not going to check that one out. Maybe in a separate video where we do this concept again. This time you can definitely tell there's a lot more improvements. Like we've now got a lot more stuff, and everything is actually like, it actually looks good now. Oh, thank you, Mario. Real helpful. Real helpful. Okay, so this time it looks like the Panara plants are now just those planted ones instead of what we had in version 1.0. But yeah, this is already an improvement. Like you can see, there's like a lot more stuff like added into this one compared to the other one. I don't know, maybe I will look quickly at 1.03 Plus off recording to see if there's any improvements. I guess I'll just quickly throw up if they did make any new improvements on that version. Yeah, that was some English right there. But like, I mean, just like look at it. I mean, like, it's pretty awesome. Okay, now that I've taught your ears off, now I can actually talk about other stuff. I don't know what other stuff I can talk about, but except Mario is now shrunken. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if I could find maybe Woohoo Island. Like its very first version versus like its latest version of the track. Alright, get rid of that. And it actually does slow you down as well, the grass. Alright, get into first. Come on. We got this. Right, come on. We're almost there. And we're done. And now we are going to be doing the version 1.0 version of the Daisy Cruiser. Yeah, there was practically nothing new in the Plus version, so maybe it was a minor, maybe some minor things got updated / changed, but yeah, there was practically nothing. Anyways, this is version 1.0 of the Daisy Cruiser, and to be honest, this just looks pretty much like a straight up port of the original Daisy Cruiser model from Mario Kart Double Dash. I'm pretty sure you saw earlier when we started. Jesus Christ, why is everyone running into me? Why? You all suck. Never put these never put the characters on the hardest CPU difficulty, otherwise you're gonna have a not so great time, if I do say so myself. But yeah, what are you doing, Yoshi? Stop drifting. Well, like, you're coming up here right now, and you can see, yeah, like, that side is blocked off, so you can't really go on that other side. That's something that Mario Kart 7 would introduce. Although, it's like, they designed it, and so it's just like, it should be just like a fully explorable thing you could do, but unfortunately, it's just not the case, you know? I'll tell you what, them stairs are very bouncy. I'm going to assume maybe the later version of it is going to be different. Oh yeah, and the tables don't move as well. That's another thing I've noticed. Also down here, yeah, down there doesn't have the water section. Again, most of it is a Mario Kart 7 thing that they did. But this is just the GameCube original. Like if you took this map from GameCube to Wii, this probably would look like exactly what they would look like, you know? Oh, I saw that red shell and I crashed into it. How foolish of me. Oh, great. Yeah, we also got them things from Delfino Square as well. And there's a boat for some reason. Don't know why. God, why is it so bouncy, this thing? So crazy, right? But yeah, this is just quite something. Like, the fact that the items and the tables are stationary, like, and yes, we can go down there. It's interesting that there's just an item box just, you know, floating there, chilling. Anyways, sorry Wario, I'm gonna have to take this first place away from you. Yeah. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the, I guess, newer version of this track. So yeah, let's do it. All right, here is the 1.03 version of this track. I wonder what's different. Well, I already noticed there's an item box, like, well hidden there. So good thing the fanfare showed that off. Yes, now we do have the two open, like, sections of this track. This track now being based on the 3DS version. Yeah, we can't, it doesn't seem we can go underwater in this one. And, oh yeah, and we can finally rest easy knowing that we don't have to worry about moving tape, about very bouncy stairs, and it looks like the tables are also moving. It's interesting in this one, like you can see like there's a bit of a shortcut there, so I don't know if this was just something whoever made this version did when it was originally in the actual official version of this, but yeah, it's actually quite interesting, to say the least. So you can't go underwater, otherwise you drown, but the boat has been removed. Bowser, you absolutely suck. You're a terrible, terrible racer, and nobody likes you. This is why Mario defeats you all the time. But we do have the tables moving this time, although the item boxes do not move. But yeah, I got a mushroom, so I can use that for reference on the last lap. Right, get out of here, Bowser. You ran into that, so it's your own fault, not mine. Yeah, I can definitely sense that improvements were made, but also, like, you can tell that now, because this is a version based on the Mario Kart 7 version. Okay, so, yeah, thank God there was no red shells. So, now that we can rest easy on these stairs, let's go ahead and take that shortcut. It seems like the tables don't have a, like... Oh, come on. I was about to use it on that shortcut. I was about to demonstrate that, but no. Instead, a friggin' blue shell has to come and ruin it. Because someone didn't like that I upsetted them. Well, guess what? I'm going to upset you even more by coming first place on your... Yeah. Anyways. But yeah, that is the Daisy Cruiser version 1.03. There is a plus version, which again I will check out just to see if there is any improvements. If I do, I'll actually go ahead and show it off in a video. Well, in this video that you're watching right now. So, let's see. Okay, so this is now the version 1.3 plus. Where the hell is this camera going? Okay, this camera is clearly going nowhere. Alright. Oh, and okay, so we're now back to the blocked version of the GameCube version. Do we have underwater? Nope, we still have no underwater. So I'm guessing in the one that okay, now we actually just clip through the actual sturgy on the tree. That's interesting. Okay, so the tables move. Okay, that is now blocked off again. And now the item boxes are a little bit lower, but still floating. Okay, that's interesting. Yep, the that one item box is still in its original position. I'm gonna take a guess. Yep. So practically, we went practically 3.0 like 1, I think it was, whatever it was. We took like so many steps forward, but like we took also so many steps back on this track, which I think a newer version by someone else probably that ported this track made it a lot better. Let's actually go down here now, and you can see, there you go. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, so it was actually, so the plus version is a bit of a downgrade from what I'm seeing. Anyways, well, I'm gonna finish this up then, so I will see you at the outro screen. Alright, and that was the version 1.0 versus whatever the current version available in Mario Kart Wii CTGP Revolution Classic. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. I do also play this game live as well. Anyways, check out the last video right here, subscribe to my face. Here's how many aren't subscribed.